5 years ago, I did a series of challenges. To be precise, I did one 30-day challenge that completely changed how I view the world. It had so many weird challenges, like ask strangers for change, record an in-depth interview with an elderly person of your family, don't talk for a day, and all sorts of things we don't ever do on a daily basis. So that 30-day challenge inspired me to create my own 7-day challenge. The point of the challenges is to provoke our everyday life, our routines, and the same repeated, monotonous day we live. Something like the ending of the Truman Show, when he finds the door and leaves the staged life. I feel like I'm reliving the same day all over again. And that is the reason why I keep on creating these challenges on YouTube. The first one was do not eat for 3 days. Basically a 3-day water fast. The second one is this. And the third will be wake up at 5 a.m. for the next 30 days. Before we dig deep into these crazy challenges, make sure to hit that like button, as you guys really help me spread videos like this even more. Thank you so much for doing that. Now let me explain why I did do and I'll keep on doing these challenges. Lately, I felt that I'm stuck in a rut, doing the same things all over again. It's not like I think I'm doing something wrong. I know I'm doing the right thing, but results are not worth sacrificing for if the journey to those results is not fun and challenging. So I feel that by adding a bit of spice on day-to-day living, I will enjoy the voyage. I feel that we need to challenge the physical as well as the mental, because with so many distractions today, especially in the entertainment industry, it's so easy to drift away and fall in the comfort zone. Our brains crave for safety, and everything that's off limits, like asking a stranger for change, like one of the challenges I did, can feel more painful than death in the beginning. I mean, I've never died before, but that's how I felt. But strangely enough, that's what makes us alive. Going on the other side of the river, knowing that nothing's gonna happen if we provoke that safety switch in us. That's what I long for, making this life more interesting while chasing my long-term goals. And that's the point why I did this 7-day challenge. I'm going to start with the easiest ones and increase the level of difficulty as the days go by. So here's the first challenge. It's funny to say that this challenge started with my grandmother. She once told me, "You work way too much on this computer. Your posture is like a banana. You should start sleeping on the floor." Well, she used to say many things in the past, some of which go through here and went out from here. This kind of stick with me. Although there's not much scientific evidence for the benefits of sleeping on the floor, many people reported that it reduces their back pain, it improves their posture, and strange enough, this is really strange for me, it results in a better night's sleep. I find it hard to believe that it will do the trick for a day, but I need help to fix my posture. Because as much as it's fun to watch these videos, creating them on the other side can take a heavy toll on the back. Well, let's hope this is not gonna be one of those sleepless nights. Good morning, champs. I woke up a bit early today. It's 5:23 because I'm in the middle of a wake up at 5 a.m. 30-day challenge, but I feel okay, honestly. I feel, I don't know, awake. It may be a placebo effect, but I like it already. Not gonna lie, sleeping on a mattress feels at least 5 times better. But why not break the daily routine, right? Let me get dressed and tell you the next challenge, because day by day, it's gonna get more and more interesting. Just kidding. So day 2 is meditation. The benefits of meditation are worldwide famous now. Maybe even more famous than 50 Cent or Eminem. If you still don't know them, here are some of the most beneficial. Stress relief, promotes emotional well-being, improves cognition and empathy, gives you more focus, and enhances the immune system, which is something we really need in this worldwide situation now. To sum it all up, meditation promotes better living to each and every human being. And if you ask me, instead of teaching kids math or algebra, I would put meditation class instead. I'm not a psychic, but my bet is that kids' life will improve at least 100% in every sphere. I meditate 10 minutes every day, and some days I get myself caught watching the timer. 10-minute meditation on a busy day can look like a lifetime, but an hour is definitely a challenge I want to go through.
It's itching. I'm not gonna itch. It's itching. It's itching. I'm not thinking, but my back hurts. Okay. Fuck. This is gonna be hard.
The whole experience was honestly amazing, and just now I see that after 10 minutes, I get that state of observation instead of being stuck in thought. For just a while there, I thought I got stuck in eternity. I think I will increase my daily meditation for 5 minutes, in 15 minutes total, and see how that goes. It sure was a challenge for my patience, as well as my back, because it's kind of hard to sit straight for an hour. But it was a fulfilling one. Jumping on to the next one. Fasting has been shown to have many health benefits, from increased weight loss to better brain function, improves cholesterol, blood pressure, and so on. So the benefits are way too many. And since I did a 3-day water fast, this challenge should be a piece of cake, no pun intended. Fasting gives you a whole new perspective on food. We humans eat way too much. And just a simple proof of that is that the US adult obesity rate stands at 42.4%. These numbers are terrifying. We should rethink the whole idea of food and why we eat so much as human beings. The motto is that we eat to live, not the other way around. We don't live to eat, right? And the 3-day water fast challenge made me so aware of that. I just ate the last meal for today, and tomorrow this time around 2 p.m. would be my next meal. Cheers to the holy water. So, if you follow my channel for a while now, you know that I'm sick when it comes to physical challenge. I just love the hardship because I know that's the only reason why I have succeeded to finish some of my long-term goals. If we don't go through the hardship, like creating an entire project, then deleting it by mistake, or simply getting a blue screen, yes, it happened to me, and then redoing the same project all over again, then we cannot deliver results. What this has to do with push-ups, you may ask? Well, physical challenge is the closest one to mental challenge. Basically, physical challenge is mental challenge. The hardship we go through on a great workout session is the same hardship we go through when we try to finish a project for a job or school. When we challenge ourselves physically, we also challenge ourselves to be better at work, to be better at relationships, and to be better at life in general. I truly believe that, because nothing worth having is given without the mental struggle. Let's work on these guns. Honestly, let's go. Wait. Almost forgot to tell you a fun fact. Yesterday was the 24-hour water fast challenge, right? At 2 p.m., I ate the last meal supposedly, because at 6 p.m., I stood up, went to the fridge, took an apple, and ate it without guilt, without thinking about the water fast challenge. So to make things more interesting, I didn't eat anything in the last 22 hours, and I'll do this challenge. So yeah, wish me luck. I need it most now. So here are the necessities: a bottle of water, a towel, and a stopwatch. Starting now. So the first half at 1,000 push-ups is 39.50 seconds. Can you believe that? In less than 40 seconds I did 1,000 push-ups. I think the second half will be a bit slower, but anyway, 2,000 push-ups, it's way too much. I look a bit pale. Anyway, see you when I finish. Oh, I can't believe I did it. I can't believe I did it, champs. Wow. 1 hour and 41 minutes. 1 hour and 41 minutes. I think it was 1 hour and 40 minutes. But anyway, I did push myself way further than I could before. Wow. I think I'm gonna eat the whole fridge now. I'm gonna eat everything I have in the fridge, honestly. I did a 24-hour water fast and I did 2,000 push-ups after 24 hours without any bite. I think at least I deserve the like button, chaps. Thank you. Thank you so much. I need to eat. See you. Okay, this is definitely the weirdest challenge I have ever done. By the way, truth be told, this is not the first time I'm talking to a wall for an hour. And no, the first time was not in a psychic ward. I did this challenge 5 years ago when I did the 30-day challenge. And it was unconventional experience. Since the wall cannot talk back, I had some very bizarre things to say to him. Her. it. I remember I was very irritated back then, and talking to a wall was a huge stress relief. Also, it's a great practice for talking, acting, and fun way to express and observe body language. Like talking in the mirror, just without you in the reflection. Okay, this should be a fun challenge. I'll do highlights of this video because honestly, I'm pretty impressed by some things I said. I wish the wall could just tap me on the back, but no, too cocky for that, huh? Here's what happened. We all need to be storytellers. We all got story to tell. Maybe if you know how to fix lights, you can spread that knowledge, right? If you know how to play the guitar, you can spread that knowledge. That's your story. And I think the most important skill nowadays is storytelling. I think the best advice is given by people who've been there. If a doctor gives you an advice on how to eat healthy and the doctor is fat, how can I take him as an example? I don't know. People should lead by example. The more you give, the more you get back. But most people expect the return. They want it now. They expect everyone they help to give them back. But that's not what happens. You spread the energy around the world. It's not gonna happen from this or this person. It's gonna happen from completely third person. The secret of living is giving. I mean, you've been standing here and looking at me for 45 minutes and you have nothing to say back? I'm offended. I'm offended, honestly. Unconventional experience is the best way to describe this challenge. I feel a lot more relaxed. I had so many things to say and I'm thankful for the wall for being the best listener. Thank you, buddy. Thanks, buddy.
Take me, God.
So, running is probably my favorite type of exercise, especially those slow, long runs. And today, I commit to running 30 kilometers. That's 18.6 miles. Yeah, you heard that right. I usually run 10K, but this time, I'll triple that. It's called challenge for a reason, right? I hope that reason is not walking with walking sticks tomorrow. I invited a friend to film me through this whole experience, and we'll try to make it a little bit more interesting. Because running for 30 kilometers can be a pain in the ass. Okay, so we got the best gear on, and I'm ready. To go. Come on. 255. 255. 30K. Just look at this. 2 new records. Fastest health. 2 hours. Fastest 10K 56. 72 hours. I'm not doing anything for 3 days. 30K. I'm dead.
Take me, God.
Take me.
This is the hardest challenge I've done in few years.
Tomorrow is the last and hardest mental challenge. See you in 24 hours. Yes! You know, usually I don't talk much, but when talking is forbidden for an entire day, you want to say so many things. Here's what I've learned from these bizarre challenges. It's a must to push ourselves physically and mentally. The swift evolution of technology seems to surpass our ability to use it. We overuse it to the point of self-destruction. To break this pattern, we have to go out of what's comfortable. Hot showers, comfy beds, junk food, and most of all, addictive entertainment technology. I consider myself aware when I'm getting comfortable, like hopping on a mindless scroll. But sometimes I still get myself caught doing these things for 10-15 minutes. And I wonder how I got there in the first place. I came to a conclusion that to escape reality, we seek comfort in social networks. And now we are so addicted to it that it's now part of our routine and brain dead comfort. These challenges made me aware that the human mind and the human body needs to be challenged. This may be the only way to get out of the circadian lifestyle we've built around the sandcastles in the sky. The things that are comfortable are detrimental for the health and well-being, especially when they're overused. But leaning on comfort is not only stalling our growth, but also decreasing our ability to live, to be healthy, and to be enthusiastic about life. I dare you to create your own challenges or copy some of the challenges we did in this video. You can do them with a lesser intensity. Like if you usually run 5K, on that day of the challenge run 10 or 15K. It's about getting out of the comfort by pushing ourselves physically and mentally. Because believe me, I've been alive for almost 30 years now. And one of the biggest changes I did, whether in personal life or business, were some form of challenges. Maybe it's a conversation we've been avoiding, or some decision we've been waiting so long to make. Either way, these uncomfortable challenges break that pattern that makes us seem like we're reliving the same day all over again without any progress whatsoever. Chums, thank you so much for being with me to the end of this crazy week. I truly love you guys, and maybe love you even more if you tap that like button below. If not for me, do it for the crazy dude that was talking to a wall. Thank you, buddy. Thank you one more time, and see you in the next video here.